Welcome to the 14th episode of the JavaScript tutorial series. Today we're going to talk about something super important for making your JavaScript code more readable and powerful: template literals. We'll compare them with traditional string concatenation, look at multi-line strings, embed variables and expressions, and practice writing clean and dynamic messages. Let's dive right in.
Let's begin with the traditional method of joining strings, concatenation using the plus operator. Here we have a variable first name storing Mohan and another variable age storing the number 28. To create a sentence that includes both values, we use string concatenation. This means we are combining or gluing strings together using the plus operator. Notice how we have to manually insert spaces and punctuations. This works, but it can become quite messy when we work with longer or more complex strings. Now let's look at a cleaner or more modern way of using template literals. The change is simple. Instead of using double or single quotes, we use backticks, which is the key just below the escape key on your keyboard. Inside the backticks, we use dollar curly braces to embed variables directly in the string. So dollar first name inside curly braces becomes Mohan and dollar age inside curly braces becomes 28. This approach is much cleaner, easier to read and less error prone. One of the biggest advantages of template literals is that they support multi-line strings naturally. Earlier, if we wanted to write multi-line messages, we had to use special characters like \n or concatenate multiple strings. But with template literals, you can just press enter and start a new line. As simple as that. This is especially useful for formatting long messages or even embedding HTML content into JavaScript. But instead of using backticks, if we use double quotes, it returns an error. While using double quotes, we also have to use /n for every new line that we wish to make, which makes the code very complex. With template literals, we are not limited to just inserting variables. We can even embed calculations. In this example, we are calculating the final price directly within the string using $ within curly braces price minus discount. JavaScript will evaluate the expression and insert the result, which is 430, into the string. This feature is great when you want to show computed values without writing additional lines of codes. Now let's do a small practice. Create a program using template literals that prints the message, "Hello Ramesh Sharma, you have 3 new messages. Your last login was 1 day ago." You can pause the video to try out the task. I will be showing the solution just now. That's all for today. In the next episode, we will go deeper into JavaScript objects. We will look at nested objects, how to access and update properties, and how to add new keys dynamically. This will lay the foundation for working with real-world data structures in JavaScript. See you in the next one.
That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this presentation, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you soon in the next video. Take care and bye for now.